Hi, this is John Rogers coming back at you after a long break in filming. Today is September 28th, 2016. The subject of this video is a really important one to me and also to you, and I'll explain why. Number one problem with kit homes is they come as they are. You cannot move one thing. You cannot even upgrade or change any material. Not even the drywall, doors, windows, countertops, cabinets. You're stuck. You're stuck with what they've got. And there's no changing the location of a door or a window or a floor plan. And so that's number one big bummer with kit homes. Number two, they're not cheap. I can build you a better home, custom home, and build it your way with the floor plan you want, with the materials you want, at a better rate. Now, my home might be a little bit more expensive if you go whole hog on me, but apple for apple comparison to a kit home, I come in cheaper and allow you to design it any way you want it. And you can bring in a floor plan from a kit home. We do that all the time. People like a particular floor plan with a kit home. And guess what? Without fail, there's 15 or 20 changes to it by the time they're done, which is great because that's what we do. We do custom design. And so, you should be getting it the way you want it because you're spending, your life's savings on this thing. And so, one of the other things about kit homes that people don't realize is it's not pre-cut. The lumber is not pre-cut. You get the delivery of materials all at the same time. Nothing is pre-cut, nothing is labeled, nothing is numbered, save and except maybe the doors and windows, big deal. But the lumber all has to be measured and cut one at a time. So there's absolutely no benefit to that. And I can build a better, custom designed home, apples for apples, at a lower cost than the kit home. So I can upgrade, the home for you, and in many cases still be under the cost for the kit home. They're not cheap. They charge a lot of money for their so-called convenience of, faster permits. But to be honest with you, we get a permit issued just as quick. Obviously, we take more time to draft. That's obvious. We're not going to be drafting as something that is already done. But we're going to get a permit issued really fast because we go to Kona. Kona is very quick. Gila was very dysfunctional and very extremely slow. But Kona is rapid, less than a month, and the permit is issued. They get things done over there. They do expect things to be, properly, they don't have a lot of room for sloppiness. They're not sloppy. They're very professional. So we've got to make sure we don't, miss anything at all because they'll call us on it. Then we got to go back there and correct it. But so to reiterate, there's no cost savings. A kit home has no flexibility in floor plan or design, no flexibility in materials, not even the drywall or the doors or the windows. It is what it is, period. It's not pre-cut and labeled. And the permit issuance might be a little bit faster because of the less time to draft. Zero time to draft for them. They've already got it done. But anyway, I hope this has been helpful. And whatever floor plan that you like from a kit home company or anywhere on the internet, we can replicate it and we can take it and we can tweak it to make it yours. That's what we do all the time. So feel free to bring us a kit home floor plan or whatever floor plan you want, and we can take that and then make improvements to it. Every time someone brings us a kit home floor plan, they make a vast amount of changes. At first they're like, well, I really like it, everything's good. And then we start to get into the process and they end up making a lot of changes, which is good. and it makes them feel better about working with us. You know, at the end of the whole thing, because you're going to spend your life savings on your house. You should put a lot of time and thought into it. You shouldn't just sign your name on a dotted line at a kit home company and go with them. And I'll tell you a little bit of a story about why I love kit home companies in Hawaii. I had a client that was doing a custom home, and she took my plans to a company that I won't name by name, and they told her, gee, you can't get a permit with that foundation plan. And so she believed them. She didn't even call me. I had worked with her for a month on designing her custom home. She ended up signing on with this company, which had lied to her about the situation. Basically, we are the only company, and maybe that's why they thought that, that can get a permit issued with no poured concrete footings and no shear walls. No kit home company on the Big Island can do that. And that alone can save at least $3,000+, in some cases $12,000 on the cost of your foundation. Our architect is the only one that has a program and that is approved by the building department that can get that done and make your build go faster and less expensive. So you can take that savings on the foundation and put it right into your custom home and come out with a much better home with the way you want it, with the materials that you want it made from, at a better rate. So I hope that's been helpful. Go to our website, please. Website is composed of 3 words. First word is affordable. Second word is portable. Third word is housing.com. Thank you.